was a time I stood in the shadow of greatness. A time when I looked up to you, not just as a mentor, but as a guide, a leader, hell, almost like family. You taught me how to fight, how to survive in this business, how to win. But somewhere along the line, you forgot that the best teachers prepare their students to rise, not to stay down, begging for approval. You wanted me to be your understudy forever. You wanted me to serve the legacy, not become the legacy. Well, surprise, surprise. I didn't just learn your lessons. I learned to be better. You say I turned my back on you. No. I turned my back on the chains, on the control, on the lies. And now I fight for the winning team. Because I'm not following anymore. I'm leading. I am the original prince. I wasn't asleep. I finally woke up. Mr. X showed me the ways. He taught me everything I needed to know. And that's why I did what I did to you. Where I turned my back on you and joined forces with him. But when we step into that ring, understand this. I'm not coming to pay respect. I'm not coming home to your family. I'm coming to end your reign. I'm coming to end your tyranny. I'm coming to prove that the student has surpassed the master. And when the dust settles, there won't be any doubt. The torch isn't passed. It's taken. And I'm going to take that torch from you.
Beautiful speech, Mr. Redfield. Beautiful speech. You know, you almost had me believe in you for a split second. You almost finally connected the dots and finally able to do a promo by yourself. But once again, you failed me. You failed to evolve your own character. And you had to use other catchphrases to get your point across. No, that's where you lose some brownie points from me, Mr. Redfield. Now, usually you would be the one to say that I bitch and moan a lot. You know what's so funny about that? You have yet to look in the mirror and figure out you, sir, are not clean yourself. The grass isn't greener for you either. You see, I don't understand why it's so hard for you just to listen and think for 1 second. All it takes is a few seconds to use your brain and learn to talk, but you never do. All you do is run away from your problems and be the little boy that cried wolf. And you, sir, are not a wolf. You're not an alpha. You're nothing more than a pawn to me. Who said anything about me ripping off your own creation? That's not me ripping off. That is being original, which is something you don't know about. You see, everything I create is original. You don't know anything about that. Yours is a carbon copy and something that is stolen from another company. And that is laughable to me. And I feel honored that you called us a rebellion, because we are. I am finishing what I should have ended a long time ago. And that is to silence your annoying voice. At EHCW Final Wars, it will be the Death Row Originals versus Death Row 2.0. And we will finally figure out, once and for all, who is better fit to lead the legacy of Death Row.
just to tell you that I was gonna die right now. And how would you react if you were the one who put me onto this lifestyle?
Kept cool for a long ass minute. Jumped out of anger, then hop back in it. I ain't wanna do it, it was your fault. You a cold dog, I don't like you, would not admit it. What would you do if I died? I bet money you would not cry. And if I did die and you happen to show up to my funeral, I know you'd be looking at your time. Trying to see when to leave, hoping they hurry and put me underneath. I'm struggling to see a real reason to be, but I can't, that's the reason I'm weak. Fuck increasing the beat.
Nigga, do you wanna die tonight? I'ma walk into a building holding a stick of dynamite. You know it's time to fight. I'ma murk every nigga I come across and I see no sign of life. This is what you wanted to see. People yelling, people screaming. Lord knows I'm also satisfied. Is this what you wanted from me? I'm so sorry, my dog, but this is just a game that you lost. I can't explain why I'm surrounded by candlelight, and all of you crying, sharing memories of me. Yeah, there was no goodbye, just flickering candlelight, and all of you gasping over this empty shell of me.
I got a pistol named Crystal, last name Meth. She loves me and needs me, but leaves me depressed. My friends say she feeds me death, but leaves me a pale-skinned, rail-thin zombie. She kills but calms me, thrills but haunts me, wants me to never leave her side, so I swallow my pride. Along with a razor blade tied to a pharmaceutical, attached to my unusual, beautiful depression, matched by a suicide obsession. Trapped like the pain, swimming in cold veins, veins of cocaine, sane with a propane brain, with a gun cocked and aimed at my no name. Lame physical frame, tie a noose, let it hang with a suicidal note and a sentimental quote saying sorry for this rope around my throat, gotta let it choke. See you at the funeral, death is love, end quote.
Can't explain why I'm surrounded by candlelight, and all of you crying, sharing memories of me. There was no goodbye, just flickering candlelight, and all of you gasping over this empty shell of me. Don't cry, I'm in the lights, the broken lights, don't cry, I miss you all, goodbye, don't cry, apologize, I failed at life, now I'm trapped in broken lights, in broken lights.